Today is the day. I am bringing you guys a basic understanding for what OpenSea is. In this video, I'm going to explain to you the most efficient way to navigate OpenSea. This video is meant for those who have no idea what OpenSea is, are looking for a basic understanding on how to navigate the marketplace. I'll be providing an in-depth guide in the near future regarding how to buy and sell on OpenSea. OpenSea is the most popular secondary market for NFTs, considered as the biggest marketplace for digital goods. Over the last year, OpenSea has received billions in volume through their website. We're going to jump right into OpenSea and what you guys need to know. So you're going to go into Google Chrome, OpenSea.io. You're going to be brought to this page. This is your first time on OpenSea. You're seeing everything for the first time and you have no idea what the hell anything means. You're going to be greeted by usually some type of NFT. There's going to be Explore tab, Create tab. If you scroll down, some notable drops. Scroll down even more, just collections that have been receiving a lot of ETH. People have been buying the NFTs. These are top collections over the last week. If we scroll down a little bit more, these are just some NFTs that are trending in all categories. You can create and sell your NFTs, just a little description on how to do that. Resources for getting started. Additionally, a categories page for NFTs, so you can filter out which type of NFT you want to buy. In my NFT Simply Explained video, there's not one type of NFT, there's many. NFTs are a concept. So with that being said, we have an art section, collectibles, domain names, photography, sports, music, you name it. If we scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's a short video just introducing you to what OpenSea is. To be honest with you, this main page of OpenSea is not that useful or helpful. If we take a look at the Explore tab, it's going to bring us to an Explore Collections page. We got our art section, collectibles. We got all of our different types of genres in regards to NFTs. We also have a trending section that people have been using ETH to buy NFTs from some of these projects. Not all of these projects mean that you're going to make money. You'll also find some projects that are just doing well within the market within the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Just because you see a project on this page doesn't mean you should put your money into it. You should always just do your own research. If we put our mouse over stats, we're going to see that stats has two sections, rankings, activity. We're first going to take a look at rankings. If we take a look at ranking, we see collections, their volume, their 24-hour increase or decrease, as well as their 7-day increase or decrease, their floor price, how many owners and items are part of that collection. We can further specify our data or the certain collections we're looking at. If we click on last 7 days, we can break it down to the last 24 hours, a week, 30 days, all time, categories, those different genres of NFTs that I've talked about. You can also break it down by which blockchain. Currently, the most popular NFTs that are traded on OpenSea are Ethereum-based NFTs, but they do have Polygon and Clayton NFTs on OpenSea as well. They're just not really as popular. You're mainly just going to be trading in ETH. The rankings page usually gives you an indication of market conditions. From my experience, what I see is anytime that coins go down, NFTs go up. That's not always the case, but anything goes. If we go back to stats and we take a look at activity tries to show you the most recent transactions that are happening on OpenSea. And the reason I say tries is because there are so many people that are now using this website, and OpenSea servers suck. OpenSea servers cannot keep up with it. So what a lot of people will do is they will open up multiple tabs of OpenSea, through all of them, and refresh them to see what projects people are currently trading, if there's any volume flowing into a project. On the left side, you'll see that we can filter the activity page. If we click on an event type, you'll see that we have listings, sales, transfers, and bids. I would just stay on sales. You want to see where money's being poured into. If we click on collections, we will see that we can filter by collections. The collections that are going to be shown are usually going to be the top traded NFTs on the weekly, as well as good blue chip NFTs, meaning ones that have good standing, good reputation, and have proven to be a good example of what an NFT should be within crypto. The last is change. You can filter by Ethereum, Polygon, and Clayton. I would just stick on Ethereum. You're not going to really be trading Polygon or Clayton on OpenSea. Next, we're going to take a look at resources. When we click on resources, we're going to be brought to a completely different OpenSea Help Center. They have a couple tabs, getting started, buying, selling, FAQ, creating. Dive into these. There's small articles explaining how to get started on OpenSea. There's also additional articles that go into other common questions people may ask. Luckily, I've never had to deal with OpenSea support, but you have to submit a ticket, and I hate submitting a ticket to somebody and waiting for them to respond. I much rather be on the phone waiting or live chat. I hate writing an email and then waiting for an email back. I think that's old. I don't think that's how people my age or people are starting to work. They kind of want instant, spontaneous response. And OpenSea, being the big marketplace it is, should have that and should offer that. That's just an input to OpenSea that they should do. We also have a create page on OpenSea. I'm not going to really touch on this, but you have to connect your wallet, and I'll make a video on that later. I don't really want to explain that right now because that's a whole nother process. Just know when you click on the create tab, that's going to prompt you to a page to create your NFT. When we click on this little gray circle, pretty much our profile. We're going to click on this. You're going to connect whatever wallet that you use. I'm going to use MetaMask. After you connect your wallet, you're going to be brought to this page. This is your OpenSea profile. Whichever wallet you connected, your wallet address is going to appear below your OpenSea name. If we click on settings, assign this to our MetaMask, we'll be able to change our username, explain a little bio about ourselves, change the profile picture, banner, email address, links if we want, as well as our wallet address. You can also go in and change your notifications. You can have a notification if your item sold, bid activity, price change, auction expiration, outbid. You understand that you could just push notifications. This is just offer settings you can dabble with. And then this is just account support, general help, contact OpenSea support by opening a ticket, and then help with a compromised account. If we click on our green little circle now, it's going to bring us back to our profile page. We have a collected tab, created, favorite, hidden, activity, and offers. Collected NFTs are NFTs that you guys own. Keep in mind that people can airdrop you NFTs. Lots of projects will, in the roadmap, sometimes say that they have an airdrop plan for the future. That's totally cool. That usually means, in a way, free money, because if you're holding that one NFT and you're getting airdropped another NFT from that collection, it's going to have value if that initial NFT was valued highly. You need to keep in mind that scammers will use this to their advantage. I was a part of this one airdrop, and this still happens. Sometimes you'll get random airdrops into your wallet, and these NFTs that get airdropped are just random or just rip-offs of other collections. But sometimes, if the person who airdropped the NFT is really smart, the NFT in your wallet could sometimes allow a loophole for that person to get access to your wallet. Any NFT that ever appears in your wallet, you're just going to want to hide that. When you hide it, you're going to put it to hidden. You're not necessarily interacting with the NFT when you put it to hidden. You're just changing the location of it within your OpenSea profile. You guys can also favorite NFTs. So if there's a certain NFT that you guys like, you have an eye on a collection. On an NFT, there's a little heart. If you click the heart, it's going to favorite it. And you can favorite NFTs even if you don't own them. So if you like somebody's NFT, you have an eye on one you might want to buy from a collection, you can favorite it, and when you favorite, it's going to appear in the favorited section of your OpenSea profile. Any wallet that you connect to OpenSea that is compatible with OpenSea, once connected, you will see those NFTs within that wallet appearing on your OpenSea profile. Let's take a look at some collections now. Let's just take a look at Bored Ape, because I like looking at Bored Apes, and Bored Apes are cool. If we look on the left side, just as the activities page, we have a filter. We also have filters within collections. If we click on status, you'll see we can choose buy now, new, has offers on auction. I would usually just do buy now. I usually just want to buy something now, or new, because new usually just means it's freshly listed. Someone might have had an auction up for a really long time. No one bid at it, so they brought it back down. That's a new listing. We could also filter out our price ranges, either in USD or in ETH. Don't even bother with on sale in. Now, you see that we have background, clothes, earring, eyes, fur, hat, mouth. These filters are specific to the characteristics of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Not every collection is going to have mouth, hat, fur, eyes, earring, clothes. It depends what the characteristics or the traits are of those NFTs. If we click on background, we can filter out our search results by background, by clothing, earrings, eyes, fur, hat, mouth, all of them. In my in-depth guide, I'm going to show you guys how I go through collections and find thin floors within NFTs by filtering out characteristics and traits and scoring NFTs by rarity. Let's say we want to buy this Bored Ape for 88 ETH. You're going to see that the current price is 88.8 ETH. What that correlates to USD, well, it might be a different currency depending on where you are. Buy now, make offer. We will also see the average price history of all time, and the average price history is about 30 ETH. You also see down here offers people are making on this NFT. They're just hoping that this guy accidentally misclicks and accepts for $1,000. You'll see in description, usually just a small description of the creators, what this project is. If we click on properties, you're going to see that these are the traits for this specific NFT. So as I said earlier, how you could filter out by the traits, this is the trait of this NFT. So if we click on aquamarine background, it's going to bring us to a new page of only aquamarine Bored Apes within this collection. This Bored Ape has a Hawaiian shirt. 3% of the whole collection has that shirt. 6% of the whole collection have sad eyes. Hat, 3% have a short mohawk. The lower percentage of the trait, usually higher the value. If we click on About a Bored Ape Yacht Club, small description of Bored Ape Yacht Club. The About section is pretty much the same thing as description. And then if we click on Details, you'll see we'll see the contract address, the token ID, the token standard, the blockchain, and the metadata. The contract address is just the contract that this NFT was minted from, so this is the Bored Ape contract. The token ID is just what number the NFT is out of the whole collection. So the Bored Apes are a 10,000 NFT collection. This Bored Ape is 8,143. If you guys had any confusion with OpenSea, I hope this video cleared it up. This was meant to be a very basic understanding of what OpenSea is and how to navigate the page, what the certain tabs mean, and just to provide a more clear perspective on how OpenSea works. In the near future, I'm going to be uploading a video regarding how I buy, sell, and trade on OpenSea. That is going to be a little bit more intense and definitely going to throw in some like NFT lingo. That video will get the ball rolling on your understanding of how to actually trade on OpenSea. But this serves as a basic understanding, and I hope it clears up any confusion that you have. If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like, hit that sub button. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments, guys, what videos that you guys want me to come out with. Just trying to help everyone out in the NFT space. It's the wild, wild west. Deadass. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys are looking out for some mints. And yeah, I'm out. Enjoy.